Hello, good afternoon guys, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 episode 15. Now YouTube would much prefer to share the videos I'm making about cables than Cyberpunk 2077, and even though this is getting low views and low yields, I'm going to finish this. I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. Hope you guys are too. So if you're new or have picked this video up, it's been suggested to you, I'm playing through Cyberpunk 2077 at a very much snail's pace. In my videos I do not over talk the game, I only really chat when I feel there's a need to. I'm not going to be sat here yabbering away about nothing. We're here to play the game on our very first playthrough. If you'd like to see more frequent Cyberpunk videos, let me know down below. My videos are about an hour long, so I do understand it's a long thing to sit through, but if you've never played it, you haven't got the kit or the graphics card or the opportunity, and you do want to go through Cyberpunk 2077, sit back and watch my videos. So we were with Takamura and we were about to visit Wakako, and the game glitched out, but the good news is I think we're alright. So let's go guys. So here we are. I'm just going to get myself orientated on the keyboard. So we're going to talk to Wakako, but I've realised we need Takamura to talk to her, and he is stood outside.
You're just in time. Do you know who this is? That was close. He almost recognized me. But a comedian?
Your sense of humor? Why not?
And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Let's start with the eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorset job?
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
V, now is not the time. Tell Okada-san what we come for.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Alright, we have much choice.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. she'll do this exactly. Here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Oh, thank you. Come on then. Off we go.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, V.
Okay, so on the map there.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways.
Oh, look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
So, we've got to see Judy, we've got to see Panam, and we've got to get to the chapel. We're a busy boy. Right, let's make our way through.
I need that co-processor.
You asshole!
Well, what do you think?
Dirty
Like yesterday.
It's not your problem.
Not quite sure how far this chapel is. Going upstairs, I think we might get a bit of a...
Real blood.
Right, 2.9k. So, let's get our wheels. Just gonna wait for our bike to be delivered. Here we go. Get on.
Okay, that will be faster.
Let's go and find Panam and see what we're going to do there. We'll come back to proceed. I don't know if it's a glitch or we're working for him again. We've already done a mission for him, I know we are. Hang on. Don't really see how we were meant to get down there then.
Where you go, you still have work to do in the GIM.
I've got other things to do at the minute.
NC, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon? Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
Oh. Oh, sorry. It was this way. I got the, it should have been looking at the map really. But I thought, with that arrow pointing left, we were going that way. We'll switch to the right side of the road. I've actually been 137 miles an hour in real life, and I can tell you now, this ain't 137 miles an hour. I'm going to keep banging on about it because it frustrates that hell out of me. We're probably doing about 50 in real life. Speed, probably about 45, 50, not 137. Yeah, I know, that was terrible. I know. I actually thought we were going to mount the barrier then and jump over it, but Good job we don't get damage, otherwise we really rip this stuff. Oh, it's broke. Just the terrain, it was having a bit of a wobble towards the end. Alright, let's go and see Panam. I want this car. Look at that, guys. That is a beast. I want that car. Anyway.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
We'll have some of that, eh?
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Oh.
Here? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Rootin' tootin' yokels. Lean against the car.
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Wait. Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather than think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a mass of heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
Oh, it's quite armoured.
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. You're like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Don't know what that's about.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Oh, is it then?
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Where's the road out of here?
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Lovely, but I'm trying to get to the road. Okay. We're just going off route by the look of it.
He let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Do you see that? That is
driving.
one hell of a storm.
I'm driving.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
That's my sniper rifle. You didn't give it back. We gotta do this quietly. Gotta get him round the back by the look of it. I'm thinking we get up here and we sort of like quietly drop down inside. Oh yes.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Right guys, after trying this a few times, I just really cannot see for how many people there are you sneak in here. Every avenue I've gone down, I've failed. And I don't want to bore the video with keep replaying the same thing. I'm going to do it Pete style. I'm just going to get the sniper rifle and pick off whoever I can because this is just stupid. It's that heavily guarded, the cameras and everything. I just can't find a way in. I'm trying to be stealthy and it's just not worked. So, the high ground is a good place to take. Take this ledge here.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Ow.
Keep your eyes
wanna
peeled.
see 'em up
I see
close.
several heavy hitters.
Just wait. Nothing to see just yet. Wait till they give him a taste of the torch. Try to melt him down.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Say your prayers! Find Saul and you two get out of there.
No fucking mercy! Had to die sometime. Oh yeah!
Bit of camping under here, but
What a clusterfuck! Shit, shit! That time we had some fun!
look, hey, he's not dead.
Had to die sometime.
Oh no, that never worked either. Right guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I've got to find or work out a way to get through this. It's not been the most coherent of videos in what we're doing, but he's going to get that in Cyberpunk. The challenge so hard, but anyway, tune in for the next episode where we will get through this, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.